life is very short, so you don't want to ever put yourself in a situation that isn't fulfilling you to the utmost. So there's a lot to think about here. This is why the format is really good, because it does open up these questions and these great talking points. And I think that Kelly and Mark, another thing they do really wonderfully is they have duality. Okay, so they're funny, they could be emotional, they could be flirty, which is my favorite skill set of theirs, but they have duality. And let me tell you who else has duality. Myself, randomly Ronnie Jr., and Russell Ray Silva, who you think of as, talk show host. He's you've already done your show on Peacock streaming and it's ascension for you. But if you said you're watching right now and you're loving the show, Gelman's watching. Hi, Gelman. And you're like, oh, well, we need some duality. Well, let me just tell you, Russell doesn't just give the good information. He also talks a little bit of SHIT in the right kind of way. This is from a reality TV recap. And there's a duality because he just gave you all that goodness about the Latino community and J-Lo, but he also could serve it up like this. What else do we have? We have everyone getting ready for this big get-together. Well, that was the get-together. So that was like the fun side, or the, nice...
Adriana's butt.
Oh, tell me about Adriana's butt. Yes, we saw Adriana's butt. Boom, there it is.
You know what? Here's the thing. Look, I'm so tired of everybody getting fake butts. Just stop. I mean, I get it. If you're like this, I get it. You want a little hey, little whoa, Come on.
Well, I plan on getting the hey and the whoa. Hello, doctor.
You need a little hey, little whoa.
Yeah. Because I'm like this. I need the hey and the whoa.
Look, I've worked. Let me just show you. I've worked very hard.
Oh, no, this one.
Hold on. I've worked very hard for what
Look at that dookie
here. Okay, thank you.
Not a live demonstration.
And it is possible. If I can do it, you can do it too.
What?
Such a mess. But here's the thing. That's what goes into being a great television host. You can be spontaneous. You can be you can just be authentic in the moment. And that's the thing. You can very much build the perfect asset if you work hard enough for it and you're willing to put in the time and the work and eat the carbs. People stray away from carbs, but let me tell you, carbs are your best friend. Carbs will always be your best friend, and they will work in your favor if you can make them work for you. It doesn't matter how you go about it, as long as you go about it. Oh gosh, I can't even tell you. Okay.
I hope that didn't embarrass you. I just thought it would be fun, because here's the thing.
Mortified.
You were mortified?
I feel like when people, when you go on a talk show as a guest and they bring up this old memory about you, like your first acting gig, and it's just like so horrifying to you as an individual. But as you learn and you grow, the comedy is there, and I don't mind being the butt of a joke, and that was literally a butt of a joke.
Pun intended. Yeah, I don't think I would be bringing up that clip if in our control room, if we were talking about like physics or something, but we're talking about fun on camera banter and some cool experiences. And I'm going to say one thing, and we could end the show here. I don't want to mince words either in terms of like, I used to kind of wonder about like how much ambition you want to show. And I'll be honest, like, again, being very clear, I would love if a Kelly or Mark or the production team or Gelman saw, the work that you and I are doing and wanted to work with one of us or both of us on some level. Like, I think I'm at that stage, and, I'm over 40, just barely, which is hard to tell because I look so damn beautiful. But nonetheless, I am over 40. And I feel like when you get over 40, there's like this weird, huge sense of confidence, but also such a huge sense of like reality, in terms of like, you're very humble, you're humbled, but you're also, the things that you want, you have to speak it out to the universe. So I really do think like, oh my gosh, yeah, Kelly, if Mark wants to go on and get back into the acting and you're looking for somebody, I feel like I could be the next superstar on that show. Why shouldn't I say that? You know what I mean? And I think that's what has always attracted me to Kelly. Now, I don't know Mark, his stuff as much, although he's so good to look at. But with Kelly, it was always like she just was very I mean, it's TV, so we don't really know everything, but she's always seemed authentic to her word. And I feel like over my creative years, because I started radio in 2002, it was a long time ago. I started my career so bashful, so second guessing, so worried. And I really, if you're looking at this episode and you're like, why are they gassing up Kelly so much, or Mark? It's because it takes a long time, Russell. I don't know where you're at in your journey, but it takes a long time to be able to look at that mirror and say, I freaking love everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm pursuing, with room for improvement too. That sentence right there took years. And now that I'm there, I feel like I should never downplay it, right?
No, I absolutely. I think that if you're not looking at yourself and you're not saying that, then you're clearly not on the right path and you need to find something. And we grant you, everyone has that 9 to 5 that they just, as soon as they can step out of it, they will. And that's okay too, because you still need to provide for yourself. But you definitely should be able to get to that point to look at yourself in the mirror and think like, damn, I'm so good looking. And I got, I got everything going for me. I'm young, I'm fun. People love me. I give out good energy, and everyone wants a piece of this, right? Everyone wants me at their party. You should be able to say that.